the average viewers we need, so I'm sure it won't lower it that much.
Alright.
Yeah, we need average 3 concurrent viewers a stream for affiliate, and we have average 43 viewers right now.
What the hell?
Oh, and we only need 2 more streams. That's good. We can stream today and tomorrow, and then we can apply, and hopefully we'll get it by Saturday.
I hit start stream, but it doesn't. Oh, okay. I am live. Okay, I am live. Okay.
How do I join?
MK says he's
Wait,
277. He's
I
277.
am live. I repeat, I am live now. Okay.
Can you send the link in this chat so I can because I don't know how to find it. I can't lie.
I got you. I mean, let me just control C. Oh fuck! I didn't change the title. God damn it. Wait. I need to like stop being live. Hold on a second.
Oh wait.
Okay, I can change that. Wait, I can change the title from Streamlabs. But
Oh yeah.
no, this is not a restream nightmare. This is going to be a show match between Virtualized and Jake. Not Jake.
And
Sorry,
Jake.
sorry. Virtualized and
I'm gonna get obliterated by Jake.
and MK. Yeah, they're just gonna play a quick game. There's stakes, a little bit of stakes. I need
Those
to
stakes
change
that
the
probably
title.
don't matter too much to the
Stakes
chat.
that are completely irrelevant, but there are stakes. You should tell them the stakes Virtualized while I post this stream in. Well, first
Yeah,
I
the
need to change
stakes
the
are.
title.
The stakes are, since MK is learning to program Balatro mods, if I win, then I'm gonna put him in the mines for writing the trap cards for me for next update. And if he wins, then wait, what was it?
He gets to design a challenge.
Oh yeah, if he wins, he gets to design a rule set that'll be put in the game permanently.
Bro, what the? Bro, I can't change the title from OBS. Oh no. I never should have been given the stream key, holy shit. Alright, do you know if you can change it as a mod?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what do you need to change?
The
The title?
Yeah, the title of the stream. It's just a this is not a tournament. This is just a show match.
How do I change that? Does
I
anyone
can
know?
change it.
Okay. I should
What do you
also
want it to be?
probably learn how to,
Just
but
keep the Balatro update part, keep the live part, but in the EU Balatro tournament it should be show match between the dev and one of his like coal miners or some shit like that.
There we go.
Actually beautiful. Okay. But yeah, let me transition it to the PvP. Oh, that is not what I want to see. Hold on. Let me fix this.
Nice pinned message.
How do mods change the title though?
Bro, why
You have to be in the stream dashboard.
MK, why is your the stream that you sent me so cooked? What the hell?
Oh, lovely stretch res.
What the hell is going on here? Wait, 1 second. Why is it like this, bro? Is it like... Oh my god, this is so cooked. Okay. Wait, why is it upside down now? Wait, what the hell is going on? Oh, it's like flipped. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's why. Okay. Okay. It's getting less and less cooked the more time goes on.
Yeah, putting it in windowed helped.
Yeah.
You can
Also,
show off Phantom's
MK's
preview.
277 Elo, by the way.
Oh, he's 277. He lied to me. He said he was 300.
It wasn't being specific.
Can't believe it. This guy actually lied to me. But yeah, those are the stakes. They're just having a friendly little show match, and if MK loses, he gets to do a bunch of free labor. All right. You want to see someone go to the coal mines? Me too. Me too, buddy. He's gonna be designing those trap cards that we've heard so much
Hey,
about.
Or. How you doing?
Hey.
You're on stream.
But yeah, y'all can get started whenever you like.
Steam modded devs also here if you have questions.
Oh
You
yeah,
can
what's
open
up,
that up.
Or? I have a question. Why do you update your Steam audit like every day? Like, I like
Well,
downloaded it
it's
3 days ago. You would think I'd have the new version, but no.
hey, thanks. It's not just me doing updates, but features just keep coming in like from different people doing stuff. But a lot of it is me. I will say a lot of it is me. And we have releases for a reason.
I see.
Like of course, I have
Just
to
didn't
keep
use the
working on
release
stuff.
last time. The last update.
Can we get like a Steam modded role and then you just ping everyone when it updates?
True.
That would be like every 3 hours.
Everything. Oh man. Also, this is not the finals. Let me let me change that.
Yeah, this is the finals.
First time chatter from Super Hider.
Is that even the right? Why does Super Hunter not have mod?
Bro, isn't bro in charge of this channel? Wait. Yo, it looks like MK can't see their mouse.
Nice.
That's
Got
the
an advantage
advantage
already.
you need. That's the advantage you need to win this thing.
I can't hit this guy. Okay, Let's Go Gambling has failed me.
Well, you can see MK like very slowly hovering his mouth around, trying to find the buttons.
Oh, I'm gonna
on
hit the timer so
stream.
hard on this guy.
Oh, this is peak. This is peak, bro.
No way I'd do this, right? This is stupid.
Do what? I mean, hit
It would
the
be funny,
hex, bro. I mean, I heard if you make your gambling machine polychrome, it has better odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Vagabond, can you screen share the Streamlabs in Discord so I can watch it real time?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
This Let's Go Gambling's broken. It hasn't done anything. It hasn't even given him money.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, maybe, maybe you should ask the dev about that.
Oh, I got money.
What the heck? I can't share my OBS for some reason. Weird.
Can you just like, screen share screen one or something? Is that?
Sure, I can do that. Wait, that's
Yeah.
that's my Balatro. Wait, hold on. Screen.
Have you just got Balatro open in the back?
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Fuck it, we're doing something hilarious.
Polychrome
Hey, nice to have him on stream.
hit the road. Honestly, that's peak. MK going for a card sharp with the clubs. Running into that same hit the road, but it looks like he's probably gonna take the driver's license instead. It's definitely the safer play.
It was one or the other, but not both.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the safer play, but it's not the funny play. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if MK loses this, he has some serious explaining to do.
Oh, I got a full house. Thank God.
I remember it was not that long ago that he was asking me how high rank I thought he was in the players, and I was like, maybe top 25. Maybe,
This,
but like you
this is
better
correct.
not lose.
What? No, you got it. You can do it without your mouse. I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, you're fine. But MK, if you wanna you should be in like full windowed mode if you want to see your mouse, by the way. That's why you can't see your
Wait,
mouse. You need to be windowed.
I just
Why
got
is the image
messaged by
file called?
somebody. I just got messaged by somebody that Phantom's preview. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. We'll encounter that issue if we everyone. There's a major issue with it. And I'm just gonna
Oh.
ignore it until it happens.
Wait,
Wait.
what's the issue?
But yeah, the flush for virtualized, and then I don't know. Virtualized, you have some explaining to do of your own. I mean, how'd you get beat to the blind by some guy without a mouse?
He's apparently he's good at being blind.
Yeah, apparently.
Vaga, why is the image file have asset shortened down to ass? I feel like that's unnecessary.
What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Image file ass /OneDrive.
What the heck? Oh. I don't know, bro.
Actually, no, that means it contains the OneDrive. What is ass?
That's it's glass. It's the
Oh.
glass.
That
Bro,
makes sense.
what do you mean ass contains the OneDrive?
Well. Who decided to start a Balatro stream without the main honcho?
That would be virtualized. Because we gotta get those numbers. No, not tisk, bro. We gotta get affiliate, bro, and that involves streaming.
I know I was gonna be on the
ground
ground when I was back. Tis, you guys, I cannot believe you. Cannot. Honestly, you after broken me heart, me e heart. But how's the game going so far? Is MK wiping the floor with virtualized or what?
Uncertain. I mean, MK got cooked last blind, but virtualized trying to make something happen with this polychrome hit the road.
Hey yo, I love myself a little bit of polychrome, especially when it's hitting the road. I mean, that's like a 2-in-1 deal.
I mean, virtualized does have the better setup here, because his hit the road is actually useful while MK's driver's license is completely cooked. So if virtualized doesn't win this, I don't know, skill issue?
Virtualized is not winning this.
It's a long-term play. It's a long-term play.
Well, yeah, he just had no high base hands at all, and he needed to play more 3 of a kinds. If he played more 3 of a kinds, he won. But MK had that gluttonous joker, I want to say, is what it's called. And
yeah,
that won him the round. So. Is it best of 3? Yes, it is a best of 3 nightmare. That is what is happening.
Who's humming that beautiful song?
That's me.
Isn't that just the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song?
It's whatever you want it to be.
Wait, MK's the life
I think it is. I think it is, bro. That's copyrighted. You can't be singing that. That's low key not allowed.
MK
That's what you're
deciding
banding him.
between 2 cards in the buffoon pack. I think it's quite obvious which one needs to be taken here.
Are you sure? I mean, it could be a tough decision.
No, I mean it's funny because they're both the same card if you really think about it.
It's compatible.
Yeah, Blueprint doesn't work on this card jokers in the base game.
Well, no.
Imagine if Blueprint worked on Magnet. I
is
think that'd be so funny.
If you take the Magnet, it's just a delayed Blueprint, right?
No, it's gonna hit the card shop because it's polychrome.
No,
it won't. It all goes with base sell value.
Additions don't affect.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we had this conversation.
It's gonna hit the road. No, it'll hit the road.
Well, then how come that's not how it worked how come that's not how it worked when my opponent had a negative DNA and a normal fucking Baron, and it gave me the
Oh,
Baron
does it just look at
instead
it?
of
Does
the
it look at the
DNA.
base cell value?
I
How
don't.
about you,
I'm
Heather
copy
I'm
Red?
Joker
I'm pretty sure it just looks at whatever this number is, but I'm
But
not
it doesn't
100%.
copy Joker state, so maybe it just is looking at the base one.
No,
I don't know if that's
it doesn't copy Joker states just because I don't transfer that information across the server.
Okay,
alright.
I swear on everything that's what
We can do a test, though.
yeah, we'll test it later, but like I'm 90% sure.
So who's gonna win? Vagabond, because I'm pretty sure you also said yesterday that speed mods were allowed. So I don't know if we should be trusting you on this.
Oh my god.
I mean, just saying,
Oh
You're
my
not
god.
the most valid source of information. I
Dude,
take everything Vagabond says with a pinch of salt.
Look, I'm just saying what happened to me. I'm speaking from personal experience here. Look, you can choose to not believe me, and that's fair, but just know that I'm just saying I saw what I saw, you know? I
And
saw
you
what I
were
saw.
right. You could be schizophrenic, Chad. He could be schizophrenic. Note that down. That's important. Jot that down right next to your Balatro notes.
Speaking of notes, you should be taking notes on this game of how not to play Balatro. Because
This is why this is a show match. It's
no.
nothing more.
You think you're gonna lose MK. I mean, it could be a strat for MK to just lose intentionally for more for more work, you know?
More work
Maybe
experience, yeah.
more work experience, you know? He might be
But,
losing
like,
intentionally
He might be losing so he can put it on the resume.
to put it on that resume to get that trap card design. And I mean,
That's
MK
actually a
saying
valid
they
strategy.
don't have a build, but little did they know, they kind of do. Better than virtualized build, at least.
No, I have a beautiful bill. I know what I'm talking about.
Well, higher scoring at least. I do agree. Your build is prettier, but
It is majestic.
it is majestic, but it's
It
just not
is one of the
scoring
builds
side.
of all time.
You know you can make it so Joker display doesn't show
Well-
the blank bars.
I have 4 cards left, and one of them is. It's okay. I like them.
Fair enough.
Okay, well, I'm losing this one, but it's okay because I come back from this.
Also, Vagabond, you
gosh,
really need to get
JB.
Joker display.
Wow! Don't tell him, man. Don't tell him what to do. You're backseating, and he's not even playing the game. That's crazy
yeah,
work.
that's
Well, 'cause, like,
crazy.
when you see your match-
Backseating me before I even queue up is crazy, bro.
He's
I
pre-backseat you as you
haven't even-
pre-ordered on the backseat.
That's wild. Yeah, that's soul card. That's
Oh my
Whoa.
god,
Canio.
guys, we're having fun. Canio Gaming.
And a trading card in the same shot.
I will say
Holy.
that's bad news for virtualized because okay, actually it's good news for virtualized.
No, it's
because
good
you know
news.
what
It's great
MK
news for
just
virtualized.
sold? MK just sold his trading card to make room for
No.
that Joker. So virtualized
Yeah, it's game
actually
over. Virtualizer can actually clutch up here.
Yeah,
Like if
Virtualized can clutch
he
up
stops
here.
thinking about this.
Massive misplay selling the Mary Andy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, he
Why did you
needs
keep
the-
that free of cutting Joker, virtualized?
He needs the base mold. He doesn't have it.
I can't. I'm gonna lose lives without
He's
this. So
literally gonna lose lives without.
It's
the base
okay. You
mold.
can farm. You can farm for defensive Joker.
Well, but Vert's already at 2 lives, so if he loses one, then he's in lethal in the PvP blind. So
Yeah, and then he's getting maximum defensive Joker value. I don't see what the problem is.
No, the problem is, what if he doesn't get defensive Joker?
Well, then that just seems like a skill issue to me,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't it?
all my discards are gone. I realize.
Me when I don't use trading card.
They literally did use trading card.
Me when I sell Mary Andy.
Yeah, that's more accurate. Me when I sell Mary Andy. Where did all my discards go? MK, I'm not leaking what's going on. I'm doing you a favor. You don't want more work?
And this is a show match. If you can't handle it, like if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Okay. You know, you don't. We're not demanding you be in this VC.
I mean,
But this is-
look, MK. I mean, you know, I could be leaking your like IP address, but I chose to leak your Joker lineup. You know, I should be thankful. If anything, you should be thankful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, seriously,
Yeah,
MK. Like, if you're not,
where
yeah,
are my flowers, bro? Where
yeah, how about you
is
get
the
off that exercise
appreciation?
ball and get on those knees and start like praying to us?
Yeah,
Like,
what
I
the
want you
hell,
to see you. I
MK?
want to see you get on those hands and knees and start praying, bro. Like, seriously, what do you think you're doing?
What the hell, MK? You know, maybe if you
Um,
appreciated us as much as virtual poo.
oh my God, never call him that again. That's actually
Yeah, I'm
crazy.
never calling him that again.
Yeah,
That was
please.
so bad.
I actually felt the cringe there. I felt the cringe. It hurt. Like, I
Uh,
actually, my body had to take a second to just like kind of register what you just said. I
this
think I
is
was
true.
soaking a bit of recoil there, a bit of body lag. I think that might have been like my first out of body experience.
Uh,
I think I really just started like just thinking about all my life decisions and
yeah.
like what led me to this point of being this VC with this virtual poo.
Oh my
You
god,
know?
it's even worse. It's even worse when you
Yeah,
say it, bro.
it's even worse than I say it because
It's
it
even
sounds normal
worse.
because I'm a normal human being.
Oh my god.
Well,
Are you trying to say I'm not normal? Is that what you're saying?
so anyways, here's like Virtualize is being slow as per
Oh
usual.
my
MK
god.
waiting.
I guess I see how it is. You know, it's okay.
Wait,
It's okay.
he's hitting the timer?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course he hit the
Yeah,
timer
of
on you.
course.
Wow.
'Cause you
Of
play
course.
slow.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Maybe if you weren't so slow. Okay. Well, dude, Virtualize in the future is gonna start pulling out timers IRL when MK is working on his code. He's gonna be like, with this
You have
timer
10
hit 0,
seconds to do this.
better figure that code out quick, MK. Better figure it out.
MK tried to get value off his Canio Impossible challenge.
Real. Yeah, Canio. Virtualize getting Canio before trading card
Wait, is it
just
Canio or Canio?
It's however you want.
it's
No,
can
there's
these
a
nuts
correct way
fit
to
in your
say it.
mouth. How about that one?
Depends. How many do you have?
I only have 2.
Oh, that's
So,
like a small amount.
on
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay. They
on
can
the
fit.
topic of how you say Canio, actually, if you ask local thunk, at least a while back, it would be Kano instead.
Hey,
Okay,
no.
well, local thunk is wrong.
Well, he's just wrong. Well, he's just
Yeah,
wrong.
I'm sorry. He's
It's
just
just
wrong.
straight up wrong,
Why
but
is there an I? Why is there I in the word then? If you don't pronounce the I it out.
Well, probably because the I is before the N.
Wait, is it? No, it's
Canio.
not.
Yeah, like it's like guard.io, like the websites,
Wait, really?
like
Is the I before the N or
snake.io.
not? Wait, is the I?
No, the eye's
Yeah.
after. Yeah.
yeah, but in an old version of the game, the I used to just be after the A.
So he's just
C
spelling it
A
wrong
I N
then.
O. It was
Kano.
spelled wrong, yeah,
Oh, I see.
and it's still like that in the code
I
actually.
mean, wouldn't that just be say? Would that be say no? Is that how the English language works?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you just pronounce a
Whoa,
C as an
buddy.
S? Buddy, you need to pull up an L dick, right? Dick is a slang for dictionary if you're new to the stream, right? So you're gonna need to pull up a dick and you're gonna need to like open it up and start reading.
Well,
Okay?
That's also not how the English language works. My bad.
That's right. All right, Cass JB, you're gonna need to pick up a dick right this instance because you, my friend, don't know the English language.
Okay, I've got my dick in my.
Yeah. Put your dick in your hand and start reading it.
Start studying right now.
I want you to study that dick so well it's ingrained into your memory.
Oh my
And just in
God.
case you're new to the chat or new to the stream, dick is slang for dictionary. It's a little bit of slang here. Just in case you guys are wondering. Like calc. Calc is also slang for calculator. I know I'm throwing big words at you guys, but I understand you'll be able to just
And
come to learn them
that's why
eventually.
you need to pick up a dick.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys picked up a dick and actually read it for once in your life, you would have been able to know this. Like, duh. Like, see, me and Vagabond over here, we're cultured.
Yeah, true. We pick up a lot of dicks.
Yeah, we pick up so many dicks. I pick up Oxford dicks. I pick up the other types of dicks. Like, I'm actually like, I go to the library and I just go start picking out like a whole pile of dicks, and I just go over to the table and I start just picking them all up and going through them all. And I'm pretty quick with it. I'm pretty quick. I can get through like 10 dicks in around an
Yeah,
hour.
bro, I can finish a dick pretty fast too.
Just in case you're new to the stream, guys, dick is slang for dictionary. Just in case. Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
anyway, yeah,
like,
Virtualized is playing the game here.
Yup,
He's
yup.
finally still
Found
gaming.
it.
MK still hasn't got any progress on that Kanio,
Yeah, and I mean
Sanio,
that
Kano. One of
Canio.
them
I
is
mean,
right.
look, Canio is actually crazy for Virtualized because the effect is doubled with that blueprint. MK is just barely trying to keep up with it with that 4 of a kind, but like, I mean,
I think the real question is how is Virtual's Canio only on 6x?
trading card.
Because this
I think he's
trading
Every
card
round.
does
only on
one per
6x. He's
turn.
been stacking off with the trading card.
What?
He hasn't been getting trading card value every round, right?
Oh, I think he has.
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
trading card's slow.
It's
It's
only
slow
one
as
card per
hell.
round.
Oh, I thought it had been 7 rounds since you got it.
No. It's gone to
Cast
everyone.
JB, not only do you need to pick up a calc, you need to also pick up a dick because your numbers are wrong and your English is wrong. Like, bro, what are you even on about? You need to
If
get
you're
a
just
dick in
turning
one
in the
hand
first
and a
pick,
calc in the
is
other because you need to
perfect
multitask.
dictionary.
Yeah, I will say if MK gets any semblance of face card destruction, it should be pretty easy to catch up to Virtualized Canio. You are getting diminishing returns on the Canio. So if we can just get it a little bit higher to create some value, like honestly, up to like 5x is probably strong enough to fight Virtualized. So that's like what, one hung man.
Oh, seriously. Yeah,
I mean, he
think
did score 10 times
Hungman
that.
and a half. Let's see, is it in the Emperor? Nope. We're gonna open up this Arcana pack, and I can smell a Hangman in that Emperor.
Also, we
Just
really
you
gotta
wait.
get this driver's license online. You can see MK
Nah.
prioritizing getting those bonus cards, which might feel useless, but they are very good for this driver's license. I mean, also picking up the tarot card. Maybe you can pull a Empress, maybe a bonus cards on there.
Or even at the end of the day, don't forget you're picking up just an extra face card that Kanio's able to hit
True.
if you're like really desperate for it. I mean, since you're gonna be filling out your deck of face cards anyway, you might as well pick them up in a booster pack.
Mm.
Let's see here.
Yeah, also the importantly those purple seals could be Hanged Man. I mean, you get that and Canio goes crazy.
Oh yeah, like all MK is looking for here is either Hindmans or some enhancement cards to get driver licenses on the line as well.
Also notice MK had 1 glass in the last hand he played, but he's going to have 2 for this next fight, and it could matter. Maybe we'll find some re-triggers in the shop.
Potentially.
Also,
I always like seeing
finding Grim.
so
Grim is
more
good.
aces, never bad.
No more
Never
aces,
bad.
but more importantly, more enhancements. Now
He's still 1 enhancement away.
he's only 1 enhancement away, which is super doable. He has a whole nother shop to get this.
Ooh, Virtualize getting the invisible half joker. That was kind of cooking. Wait, ain't no way. Do you have a calculator built into your Balatro Virtualize?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a mod.
Does that turn illegal?
Yeah.
The term
This
is
is-
calc. Sorry, not calculator.
Is that a calc?
This is a modification of a banned mod that Phantom modified into a legal mod. So we're gonna be promoting this as a legal mod.
Oh my glob,
Yeah.
that might be the most glorious mod I think I've
Nightmare.
ever seen.
I know.
You better
I know
be
what you
give that
mean.
access to me right this second, Virtualized. I need it ASAP.
Yeah, no, Nightmare.
That's actually insane.
I didn't
We're
use
getting
preview,
mods of
but
mods now.
I didn't. What was illegal about the previous preview?
The fact that the game's
it-
RNG.
Yeah. It will tell you what like lucky card will hit and stuff. So
Oh shit.
that was
Wait, so
illegal.
wait, lucky cards are predetermined to hit before they are even played?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
everything in
it's
Balatro
Yeah.
is.
Oh my glob.
Though to be fair, I'm pretty sure Joker Display also does that. Like if a hand with lucky cards and you have a lucky cat, it shows you what it's going to score.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
do that
after you play your
until
hand,
play
it tells you after.
You have to already play it before it does it.
Hey
But
guys.
that's crazy, not gonna lie. Low key. I didn't
You're on
think
stream, by the way, if you're in this chat. Wait, did somebody? Oh, Jake joined. Hey, Jake.
Never fellas.
the worst player in Balatro has joined the VC.
Oh my god.
Maybe top 30. Maybe top 30.
You hear what
he might be
Vagabond was
top
saying about you
100.
earlier, Jake?
What did he say about me?
Bro, you
some
can't
horrendous
let him
stuff.
know. You can't.
Some horrendous stuff.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he said you have a big nose, and he said you stink and you've like flies floating around you.
Thanks,
Okay, I mean
everyone.
that's not what I said, but
Oh yeah, yeah. He said actually a lot worse things. That wasn't as mean as what he said earlier. I'm just like trying to make it seem a little nicer.
yo, what's up, Phantom?
Thanks.
This is gonna be game
Wait,
number
what?
1 for
He's
virtualized.
dead already.
Yeah.
Well,
weak
you know what
showing
that
from
means. That
MK
means
here.
MK's just a loser.
Yeah.
Looks like MK's getting put in the mines.
Yeah, looks like MK
Yeah.
might be getting put in the mines, but he has 2 more
We're gonna
shots
send
here.
them to work in a Sheen factory. We're gonna send them work at Timu.
Okay, hold on. I gotta disable Phantom's preview though.
Do you?
There's,
Yeah, because I get you
I've
an
been
unfair
I've been
advantage.
no, I've been notified that there's a critical flaw with it. So
What is
Oh,
the
what's the critical flaw? Wait.
apparently it'll crash your game if you have a Phantom card.
If you have a Phantom card, that's ironic given the name.
Wait,
of
are
the
you
person who made it.
serious?
Yeah.
There's no way.
That's actually
So that's
incredibly
what I was
ironic.
saying mid game. I was like, there's a I'm just hoping I'm not getting a Phantom card because
Wait, so if it even appears, do you just lose? Does the game crash?
yeah, if it appears and you select a card.
Yeah, so
So
Oh,
if you have a
no.
card already selected and a Phantom card appears, I'd probably crash.
Oh,
Oh wait,
that
does it
doesn't
crash?
seem
It just
very
freezes?
good.
Okay. You were playing disadvantaged? Yeah, it's a best of 3. It's a best of 3.
Jake Balatro, how are you feeling today?
Not amazing.
Well, why not?
You want like a categorized list?
Go on, I'll take a
bad, bro?
categorized list.
Okay, so I
But
got up
wait,
this
can we start
morning.
from like best to worst?
No, I'll
Or
start from the start.
It's
I'll start
all
from the start of my
stream.
day.
Chronological.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I woke up today. I got like 6 hours of sleep. I couldn't find my keys.
Oh,
My
tragic.
door broke. My
Holy.
my deadbolt is stuck open. So I ended up having to go through the back door, and I'm gonna have to get my door looked at later. I was late for school.
Oh.
And then on my way home from school, or actually on lunch, I went to Tim Hortons and somebody told me my tire was flat. It was really flat. I had to go get it
Jesus.
filled up. So I went and got it filled up. Went to a tire shop after because I was gonna get like some like leak spray to see if I had a leak somewhere because it was like insanely flat. And while in the tire shop, somebody parked behind me, where I couldn't see them. And like illegally not in a parking spot, but it's still in a parking lot. I backed up and hit them. Well, hit their car. They left it running just behind my car for some reason. They thought that was a great idea. And yeah, that's been my day so far. Now I'm here.
Oh wow.
God damn.
Yeah, and then I joined the
what-
VC, and you guys are telling me you're shit talking me. So
Well,
like, you know, that makes me feel
Okay,
great.
look, maybe I should tell you what I was saying then. Maybe it'll make your day a little bit better.
It's
I was
just
saying,
an emotional.
Look, well, I
He was saying how amazing you were. We were just messing. He was saying
Bro, I
how
was-
like great
yeah,
you
I was
are
kinda-
and
I
how
was-
much like an asset you are to the community
Bro,
and
whoa,
how
that's
we'd
not
be
no,
nothing
no,
without
Super
you,
Rider,
Jake.
you weren't even here. You weren't even here. No, basically I was saying
What?
that like before when I said you were like maybe top 15, in reality I thought you were like maybe top 25, but now I actually think you're maybe top like 10. And
Yeah, and you're gonna be going in the
like,
top 10
So like you
I know
worst
you're trying to be
crashes
nice.
of all
so
time.
like you've been like significantly improving. That's all basically.
I know
all
you're
I'm
trying to
saying.
be nice, but that did sound more like an insult than.
Well, look.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's
That's
the best I
Vagabond's
can
way of showing
expect.
he loves you. You know, like he's
Well, I was just
like a
saying,
tsundere.
I was just saying, I just, you're just doing really good recently and performing really well. That's all.
Thank you.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Jake,
That's
you know
what I
what I
was
can't
saying.
wait for?
Yeah.
I can't wait for like the CCTV to show up, and you're gonna end up in one of those like top 10 most silly crashes of all time videos.
Oh my god.
You're gonna end up in one
You'll
of those
be on your daily
compilations.
dose of internet video.
Daily dose of internet. Look at this idiot parking in front of a car while leaving the edge and running. Oh, well, guess what happens? Obviously someone's gonna reverse into him. Oh, they just did. Well, that wasn't very
No,
good.
luckily no one was hurt.
Like you wouldn't be the one who'd be made fun of. It'd be the other dude who parked behind, like right behind you.
Yeah, I mean, luckily I was going pretty slow. I ended up just giving him 1,000 Canadian dollars and getting him to sign like a paper and just left.
What? What'd you pay him? He should have paid you for being a little dumbass.
Well, it would have been 50-50. I didn't want it on my insurance. And like technically I backed into him, so
Yeah, this is
Mm.
true. Like sometimes you just want things off the radar.
But like
if they're cheap
like
enough.
in a parking lot, like it's gonna be 50-50 no matter whose fault it really is.
Yeah. Like, yeah,
Mm.
sometimes you
Was
just
there
Like,
any
I could've-
damage done to the
insurance
car?
enough.
Was there any damage done, or?
Well, yeah, like I dented in his door. He potentially needs a new door. Like it's like a 50-50 if he can just get it pulled out and repainted. Like I just need to get like two paintbrush strokes on the back of my car and a taillight replaced, but I already have extra taillights.
Ah, sure. So honestly,
Yeah, like there's
hearing
no damage
that,
done to my car.
your car is like a Nokia phone. That shit's indestructible, low key.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Like, it's
Personally,
barely
I
been
feel a
broken.
lot more confident if I ever get into a crash in the future and I'm in the car with you. I'll be honest. I be feeling around going like the Terminator.
Yeah, I mean it's one of my better crashes. If you look at my Discord profile picture, that's my Lancer that I fucked up, and that thing is like caved in.
I
Oh, I
never
thought
told
that
you
was a
that was-
fish. I thought that
I
was a
thought it was a
fish.
That's
pigeon.
a car?
Yeah,
thought that
you
was
can
a
you
fish.
can see
Realized
that
that was a
it's in the
car.
bushes. That was taken when I went to go look at it after. But that
Okay,
one
you
was
see how
like
the light shining
horrible.
onto it? I thought that was a fish with its mouth open.
No, that's me with a
I thought
flashlight.
it was a gray pigeon.
Wait, is that you?
No.
Can I see you in the reflection? Oh my god, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
My
I can see you in
windows
the
are
reflection.
my windows are tinted and also like shattered. You can't see anything.
Oh, I see. I see. Maybe you manifested a car crash.
But
Bro,
yeah.
you have that car crash energy around you. It just causes car crashes.
Thanks. Thanks.
You're all,
It's the
well,
first time
personally,
I've hit like another car, so like at least that's good.
Bro,
yeah.
I
You
hit,
can put that on your resume.
I hit a car in a parking lot as well when I had no insurance. So that shit was fucking terrifying. But the collision happened at literally like 1 mile an hour. So there was literally no damage.
Are you allowed to drive without insurance where you live?
No, it was illegal. When I turned like 18, I was homeless and lived in my
Personally,
car.
I've never hit a car. So
Whoa, vagabond being homeless. Who would have guessed?
Oh my god.
Poor Joker.
yeah, I've
No,
never been in a car
sorry,
crash.
sorry.
so,
That's a vagabond joke because you have to be under $4.
Yeah,
That- that isn't like a dig on you.
No, bro, I know it's fine.
Bro, you used the reserve parking IRL.
No, bro,
Thanks.
we literally backed up into each other out of like we both checked our mirrors, looked behind us, and saw each other not moving, and we're both backed up into each other.
Did you
real.
like just agree to drive off or did
Well,
you
I mean, I gave them my contact information just in case they like needed because they're like, yeah, we'll see if we can just because their car got like a little bit dented in the back, you know.
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we're gonna try to just buff it out. But I do want your contact information. And then they
Eh,
texted me later and
never.
were like, yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I
But,
definitely
like-
would have just given like the contact information to like Pizza Hut or something.
Yeah, I mean, but bro, that was so stressful.
Hi, Pizza
bro.
Hut, can I take your order?
Yeah, I got one
Like-
car that I need that like I can't buff out. So what are we gonna do? It's like, I
You
get
said
you like
large-
a
You know,
pepperoni
large
pizza.
pepperoni?
Yeah, is that like a large pepperoni I'm hearing? Like the stuffed crust as well? Yeah. Defo.
Oh, that definitely sounds like a stuffed crust situation.
Oh,
After
100%. If that's not a stuffed crust situation, I don't know what is.
Sorry for taking over the live stream. I kind of forgot you were streaming for a minute.
Well, I mean,
It's
There is no
fine.
point in commentating over this gameplay anyway.
I mean, yeah.
This
I mean, what we're gonna
gameplay
do? Yeah, what
is-
we're gonna do? Yap about the gameplay? Are you kidding me?
Like, oh
Bro,
my
are
god,
Are you
what he good.
serious? Like,
This
We're
guy's
just
got-
farming for affiliation, gang. You know what it is. This is a chill stream. We're farming for affiliation.
we can see
Vagabond,
MK here.
I found a
MK here
video
with
of
amazing
Crash,
econ.
yeah. What was your question, Cass?
Look, look in the chat. I found a video of your car crash.
Oh, you found a video of my car crash. Yeah, that's literally what happened. That's literally
Synchronized crashing. Ain't no way.
that's literally what happened. Oh man.
I'm sure it's a lot more funny making fun of Vagabond's car crash because it sounds like it happened like many moons ago.
It happened
Oh,
last year.
well, your one is like a fresh wound that we're pouring
Yeah.
salt in it.
Yeah, mine happened. Mine happened like 30 minutes ago before I just got.
Oh
out.
my god,
Yeah,
that is soon. Okay,
Damn.
Like
I thought we were
literally-
at least brewing on it for at least an hour. I thought there was still some humor to be had in it, but no, if this is just like a fresh murder like situation here, maybe we're kicking the corpse a little bit too soon.
No, that's like next month's rent is gone now. So,
man.
like, and I don't have a job.
Oh
gang.
my
It's-
gosh.
I'm cooked.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, the Jake Balatro lore.
It's
I
okay,
moved
bro.
6 hours away from home to go to college, and like now
It's
I'm
fine.
kinda,
You can just we
Lucky
can just
cook.
live with me. It's fine. You
No,
become
don't worry.
homeless.
I'm gonna win the next tournament. It's gonna pay all my bills. And I'm never
Yeah,
never gonna have to worry
yeah.
again.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tournament's gonna
yeah,
the tournament's gonna
defo.
pay you.
Um,
100%.
Right,
Yeah,
virtualized.
definitely.
Right,
Yeah,
virtualized.
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
You know, I'm still living big off of my tournament paycheck that I got last. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
it's been a while.
Yeah.
Normally I order one Big Mac from McDonald's. This time I ordered two.
Didn't
I
even
can give you
upgrade
a
to the meal.
voucher.
Upgraded to 2 burgers. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I mean, I'm just saying.
It's okay. Like Vagabond, he's able to live off that because he's broke all the time. He lives up to
Yeah.
his name.
You know, it's
Shout out to the. Yeah. go
it's
on.
unfortunately true.
That's why he relates so much, guys. We found the lore. It just makes so
Oh.
much sense now. Imagine having a job.
Anyway, some commentary over the game. MK's econ is technically worse because he can't
crazy.
he just can't keep $25. Like,
Yeah, MK tried to stay afloat. Impossible
It's
challenge.
crazy how you started talking about the game and immediately we lost 2 viewers.
oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
honestly,
guys.
I wanted-
I mean,
Bro, have
I mean,
y'all never
Guys, they
seen
don't want to hear about the game. They don't want to hear about the
Have
game, guys.
y'all-
They only want to hear about us yap.
Look, have y'all ever
They're just-
seen
they're
a
just here for the
Northern Lion
podcast.
stream? Have y'all ever seen a Northern Lion stream, like, ever?
It's just this.
I-
It's literally this, bro.
Speaking of
Northern
which,
Lion
I-
Stream is just a podcast with gameplay in the background.
Literally, bro.
I was on about this earlier, and you guys didn't give me like any kind of information on this because virtually I was just too locked in. But what do you guys think the most devious torture methods are?
Your econ is worth because interest.
Dude, you know,
So
I
right
think
now-
I think watching some virtualized gameplay has to be up there.
Never mind. Virtualized sold his econ
No.
Joker.
That's pretty high up there. I will admit, me and all my homies, we looked around the screen and we watched it for 5 minutes, and we're like, okay, we have to change the subject here. But I think up there, 100%, we've got the goat licking feet one.
Bro, I don't want
Alright.
to talk about
That's
it, bro.
well up
I
there.
do not.
No,
wanna
there's a
talk
different one.
about-
Or there's another one they used to do back in the old land of Japan where they would put you down face back and plant bamboo shoots underneath you, and they would water them, and they'd slowly they'd grow through you,
Oh,
and they tested
are
this on Mythbusters.
Why
This
are
is
you
a true
why are you
fact.
talking about torture methods.
Bro, I would, bro.
Well, I found
like,
it
why are
quite
you
interesting.
making me want to
This is
talk
so
about Jake's car crash?
Super Hider, I swear, if the next thing out of your mouth isn't about this Balatro game, I'm gonna put a bucket on top of your stomach with rats inside of it, and I'm
Oh.
gonna heat up the bucket, and they're gonna
Oh,
try to
wasn't that-
run. And there's only
Wait,
one way
bro.
they can go.
Let's think about this. Let's not be stealing torture methods from the Saw movies, right? That's boring. That is so boring. It's outdated, right? If you're gonna come up with something original. Then I'll listen to you.
Sorry,
Right?
gang. I
Yeah.
never watched Saw movies.
See, guys, he's even a culture guy. Look, chat. Like, what is this guy even doing? He doesn't even watch horror movies. Like, oh my god, please tell me you guys saw the Terrifier 3. The Terrifier 3 was so good.
Bro, I don't watch
Oh my
horror
lord.
movies. They're terrifying. I stay the fuck away from horror movies. I am a
Oh
massive
my
bitch.
god.
I am a massive bitch.
Whoa.
Nah,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Horror
I see how it
movies-
is.
Bro, look, horror
the moving
movies when I'm
pictures
with the
can't hurt you.
friends, bro, but they can, bro. They look, they may not hurt me, but they can hurt my bed sheets in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? You know,
You
you
get
know.
why are you getting wet dreams about horror movies, Vagabond? It's a little bit strange.
Bro, well,
Like,
some
I
of
think
them are
that's
kind of
like
bad though. Some of them
TMI,
are kinda
I
bad.
don't know
TMI,
what's
guy,
going on with him.
TMI,
Yeah.
TMI.
Just don't even
Your-
say anything, Jake. It's okay.
Your gameplay confuses me. Why did you sell your econ, Joker?
Oh, I can't
And
wait
why
to
do
see
you
what's
have
up,
half
Alex.
Joker
How you
still?
doing? How you doing, Alex?
I
need
We're
to
just
do
doing a
both.
chill little
I don't
show
have any
match
bowl.
here.
Come on.
Just doing a chill little show match between Virtualize and MK, trying to get affiliate because we got to stream a few
You
times.
should have. If
other
you
than the
just started
weekends.
watching this match, I'm sorry. The last match was much better.
This
Yeah.
match has been a slow downfall.
I
Bro,
guess.
Top 10 torture methods.
bro,
Uh,
like, look, y'all made it weird. I was talking about wetting the bed. Look, like y'all made it weird.
Wait,
Yeah,
I need to
I
go
mean,
back
am I
to-
wrong though? Like, that's what I said, bro. You need to stop having those wet dreams. Like,
But
low key, bro. You need to
that's
stop
not
that.
what I meant, bro, and you know it.
Well, why were you wetting the bed then? You
Like-
know it as well. You know it as well as I do. Yo,
No,
Vagabond, please
bro.
stop being so weird.
done,
Like,
I'm
that's
done,
actually
I'm
putting me
done.
off.
I'm done, bro.
Anyways, I want to talk about my new hyperfixation. I'm back
Yeah.
in the Skylanders. I remember I used to be in love with that game. Back when
What
I was
Skylanders?
like 13, 14. What?
Oh my god, I
What
love
Skylanders? Tell me
What?
about Skylanders.
What?
Okay. I had it on the Wii. This is one of the best games that ever came out, right? So
Okay.
what happened was there's these little creatures that you have like a
Oh,
little portal stand that
yeah,
you plug into your
cool.
Wii or your console, and you would put the little characters on the
On the little
like portal,
portal.
and then they'd appear in game, and they could have this cool
Yo.
animation. The portal would light up, and it was
loved
so
it.
sick. And I bought every single game. I bought the Skylanders
Damn.
original,
Which
the
one's your favorite
Skylanders
game?
Giants, Trap Team. Has to be Giants. Giants was the best one, and I'll tell you why. In Giants, there was this like card mini game.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys know about it, but like
Yeah,
it was like
yeah,
on
I
a
do.
grid of 9 squares
Yeah.
where each
Yeah, yeah.
specific card had like multiple triangles, like little spikes coming off of it, and it would be a card in the like adjacent squares if it had more like things. But because all the characters were different, they had different number of spikes on each side, so it was like a tactical placement whenever you put your
so
thing
much.
down. And I spent so long. I spent full nights where I just wouldn't sleep, and I'd like school the next morning, just grinding it out, and I couldn't stop. I was addicted, even more than I was a Balatro. Just something about these strategy card games where I just put something down and I see it do something. It was just boom. My mind was blown. I think that's where my addiction started. Skylanders
Yeah.
was my gateway drug.
You know what? I think same. Like I still remember the day I got Skylanders Giants. It was Christmas, and I beat it the same night. I didn't sleep. I like the same night I was done the game and I was farming the card game. But
Oh,
I
of
loved
course,
it.
of course. It was it was the funnest side quest. And also another great. Do you guys remember Flynn Rider?
Yeah.
Like
He was the guy. He was
Yep.
like the pilot
The
dude,
balloon.
and he was
yep.
the goat. He was the goat of the balloon. I was like, bro, was my G. If he was a real person, I'd dap him up, and he would so go for it, right? I wanted him to be
Sorry.
my wingman.
Did
Like
you
he
see
was
the
such a like
weekend?
W Sigma. He had aura. Like he was the original aura guy. And I don't think anyone understands. He was like W Aura.
If he was a real
The
person,
vagabond.
we'd definitely be chill and hang out and be friends, and it'd be cool. You know,
100%. He would be in the Blum rotation. He would be invited to every single Blum rotation. 100%.
Cass,
Like, I'm just saying.
were you trying to say something to me?
I was trying to get you to do a Flynn impression.
I don't remember what that guy sounds like. This was years ago.
Yeah, I think my
Oh, you
gateway
can do it.
drug was Hearthstone. Oh wait, Cass, you're gonna do it, bro. I don't even know what this guy's supposed to sound like. So y'all gonna have to tell me if it's good.
Okay.
Come on, Cass, do your best Flynn impression.
No. No.
Bro, bro, ain't no way you just chicken out like that. What the hell?
Look,
So
if you
the
do
onboard nav system
Oh
isn't
my
working, but
God.
you're a pretty cool Skylander. I mean, you're pretty Sigma, if I do say so myself.
Oh my god.
How about after this, me and you, we go out for a couple of drinkies, because you're such a pretty cool guy. I'm pretty sure he's voiced by the same guy from Venture Bros, like Brock Sampson or whatever his name is. He's the same voice actor. Have you guys never watched Venture Bros?
That explains the flying rough.
Yeah,
Ta-da.
he's just like, he's a tough-speaking American who acts very buff, and he's got a slow-speaking voice, and he really likes to pronunciate every word that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, like his voice is so similar. Like if you haven't, look up his voice lines.
I see.
And he always has that little smug smile on with a little pink nose. You know, I'm beginning to think like he might have some sort of like pink eye, but instead of pink eye, it's pink nose. Like it looks a bit infected. If personally, I put a bit of cream on that because it looks like it's bulging out a little bit.
Oh my God.
But you know, we'll let it slide for now. He's a little bit on the short side as well. Here, let me describe you to him. He's like he's like Danny DeVito, but like an orange Garfield furry. If that makes sense.
That
Like
makes
think of
no
that.
sense.
Just like mix Danny DeVito with
Okay.
Garfield in your mind right now.
Okay. Yeah.
His
got
name
it.
was Patrick Warburton. Is the voice actor.
See, and he did do Samson for Venture Bros. I'm not wrong. I'm not kidding.
He was he was in Planes, the movie.
The movie like plays, isn't that like the spin-off of Cars?
Yeah, believe it or not, he also didn't play a plane. He played what looks like a fire truck. His name is Poluski.
No way! No way!
Poluski.
So
Yeah.
you're telling me the man he was in the movie Planes and he was a fire truck?
Sorry, the movie Planes, Fire, and Rescue. I see now.
Bro, it's
He's
so
That is
funny.
wild.
It's
He
so
was
funny
also-
that like Pixar was like, guys, we can't make another Cars movie. They're gonna
He's
get
also-
mad at us.
They already hit rock bottom after they made Mater a spy. Like low key, what was bro doing?
Yes, unfortunately, a stain on his record. He also played Grandpa in Baby Shark's Big Show and Baby Shark Big Movie.
Ain't no way.
Okay. That's something I'd be proud to put on my resume. That's something I'd be proud of.
Grandpa.
Like that is one of the biggest videos on YouTube. Like if you're even related to that in a way, like that's gonna be adding some extra upvotes on your Reddit page right now. That'd be getting you some extra karma.
Gang, he's Joe Swanson.
I literally said that 3 times.
Sorry, he said that 3 times.
He is Joe. I knew it. I knew he was Joe Swanson from fucking Family Guy.
Yeah.
Peter.
He was also
Peter.
Gronk from The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, he was.
What?
He was. Yes,
Yeah.
this dude is like he's a crazy repertoire of voice acting gigs. He's actually, and the thing is, he uses the same exact voice for every single role, and it's so good.
Imagine
it
having
works.
a voice that legendary. Bro.
Gang was also Buzz Lightyear.
He was Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, he was everybody. His voice is amazing.
Oh my god, he's actually.
You also might know him as Ken from the B movie. You know, the boyfriend that got.
Oh my god, he was the boyfriend. He was.
That got stood up by the bee.
To be fair, he was the only sane person in that whole movie. I will live on, and I will 100% say, what was her name? Jessica, like the girl in that movie. Oh, I forgot what her name was, but anyway, she stood up an actual human being for a bee.
Okay, and if anybody
We
knows
need to think about that.
the movie Hoodwinked, you know, like it was an awful show, but like it was actually like kind of funny at some points. He was the wolf, and the
Oh
wolf's
my
voice
God.
is crazy.
Bro, it's just everywhere.
Hey guys, Yeah, like this guy's like I gotta watch everything this guy was in now. Like SEAL Team, I don't know what that is, but I gotta watch it now.
This might be the worst game of Balatro I've ever played in my life.
Yeah. Nobody's
Yeah.
really paying attention to that though. Like everybody's more
Yeah.
worried about Flynn Rider.
Oh man,
We've
bro,
gone down. We've gone a rabbit.
bro, isn't Flynn Rider literally the name of the guy from Tangled? Am I stupid?
Yeah, that is his name.
Oh.
Maybe his name isn't Flynn Rider. I think his name
He
is
was
Flynn.
Ted, wasn't he? He was the bear. He was the stuffed teddy bear. He was Ted, wasn't he?
No,
Or am I
I don't think it was
tweaking?
Ted. Hold on.
No, he wasn't. Was he? He was in the movie though. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, what was he?
I looked up Ted. Oh no, he's not in Ted. At least voiceactors.com is not telling me he's in Ted.
Cross, I'm reading the chat. I'm just incredibly out of my depth since I have not seen like any of these movies. I'm like incredibly.
Yes, you have. Don't lie to us.
I've
He
seen
was
some of
also
them.
he was in 5 characters in Trip Tank, the TV show. He was cop with big chin, cop with pointy nose, Steve's dad, drug bust cop, and airport officer.
No, Drug Bust Cop was my favorite character. I'm gonna make him my profile picture now. Low key, I stan him. I'm gonna start posting out printing out pictures of him, putting him on my wall, so I can always see Drug Busting Cop up there because that was a role I'm never gonna forget. That's ingrained into me. I don't think I'd be the person
honestly,
I was today if it wasn't for him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of prefer a cop with big chin.
Alright,
What about Cop with Big Nose? Come on now, we can't be leaving him out of the picture.
That's the cop with the pointy nose. I'm starting to question if you're even a real fan.
Oh, I might be a fake fan. But that's because I only care about Drug Busting Cop. I'll be real.
Alright, it's 1-1 by the way. MK
It
won
is
the
1-1.
game. I'm not quite sure how, but you know, that game happened. It's a game that happened. Cool.
It was a game that existed. It's happening. But for real, did you guys know? Okay, we're going back to the main point. They made a Skylanders racing game, and that's where the series died. They never made one after that.
Can't believe this.
The racing game was so cheeks that nobody ever wanted. Nobody wanted to
I don't really understand how that failed. They literally could have just kept doing the same thing and releasing new characters, and people would have ate it up like Pokemon.
Yeah, seriously, the only thing they had to do was keep doing the same thing Pokemon did and release the same game every 3 or 4 years.
Honestly, keep giving me the 1-day blinding soup, and I'm gonna keep eating it.
Oh, and then the voice actor Chaos in it, the main villain, isn't he the same dude from Invader Sim? He's and then he's the guy from the Hell of a Show as well. He's the imp, the horny dude with the whiny voice. He's like, Millie, my beloved. Oh my God, Millie, I love you so much, Millie. You're so perfect.
Guy? Are you talking?
Yes.
About, Moxie? Is that who you're talking about?
Moxie, yes, that's him. It's the same voice actor. He was the main villain in Skylanders. He was Chaos.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he was.
Yep. He plays Invader Zim.
Oh my god. And it's also just the same thing. Every character he voice acts is always a short little whiny brat. I'm being so real.
Yeah, he plays almost every single young boy character in the Loud House. He plays. Let me look at old shows so I can find something that Vagabond will know.
Every character he played was just so puntable. I really just wanted to kick every character he played. They look so kickable.
He played Ketchup Man, Manager 5, and Announcer 16 in Rugrats, the original TV show.
Okay, that's some prestigious character right there, right? I put some respect in my man's name.
Oh my gosh. Let me go through Invader Zim for you. Invader Zim, huge monstro.
Yep.
Scientist 1, Delivery Man, Robot Driver, Zanarga Gawk Babies, Animatronic Horrors, Video Kids, Movie Actor, Businessman, NASA Security Guard 2, Blot Charians, Puppets, Old Man 1, and Old Man 2.
Wait, stop right there. I'm gonna stop you right there. He was Old Man 1 and Old Man 2.
Oh yeah.
Nah, that's too much. You can't be both Old Man 1 and Old Man 2. He has to pick a lane here. Like, that's like trying to go left and right at the same time. It's physically impossible. You can't do that.
I'm not even done cooking. Malfunctioning Sir units, TV voices, boy in crowd, FBI guys, Old Man 4, robot
Wait,
Santa.
wait. So we skipped Old Man 3. What happened to the prequel?
I have
So we
no
went from
idea
Old
who
Man
Old
1
Man
to
3
wait.
is.
I'm curious now. Who is Old Man 3?
Let me look it up.
Look up Old Man 3. I need to find out. No, we've gone down a rabbit hole here, chat. We need to find out who Old Man 3 is. This is like a mission. We're on a mission to find out who Old Man 3 is, because this is gonna be the puzzle piece that like unlocks the whole like the forquel. Is that what you call it?
Richard Stephen Horvitz is his name. Let me see what else he played. But I'm gonna keep going on
Oh, please do.
Oh wait a minute. No way. Wait, Richard Stephen Horvitz is the guy that voiced Chaos. He's also Old Man 3. It just isn't listed.
What? So he did voice Old Man 3. He just wasn't listed for voicing Old Man 3? In Invader Zim. This is the show's Invader Zim. Like, he voiced all these characters on it.
When I looked it up, it says the voice actor for Old Man 3 in 1999 Invader Zim pilot episode.
Wait, it was in the
Richard
pilot?
Stephen.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
That is crazy.
back to him. He also played Robot Santa Suit, Crowd, Choir, and Slaves. And
Wait. Like multiple?
yeah, it's just Slaves. And it shows like 8 guys.
No. Can we pull up a picture of the 8 slaves on screen? Is that possible? Can we pull up?
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Wait, send me a link.
Please, I need to
in the
see. I
voice
need to see what 8 slaves look like and how he voiced all of them.
How did he voice
Oh,
all
he
of them?
did.
Also, Julie Cat, if you're just joining the stream, I don't have an explanation for you.
We're looking at who voiced Chaos from Skylanders.
Very important.
We've gone down a rabbit hole.
Hit
Yeah.
video game, by the way.
Hit video game.
Best
yeah.
video game of all time. It's like if you didn't play Skylanders, you didn't have a childhood or like any type of hood. You didn't even exist.
On
Low-key,
every
you're a fake
visual.
human being. And so that means Vagabond. How have you never played Skylanders? I think we need to go
I
back
had,
to
like,
that main point.
Hella conservative parents, bro. They didn't let me do anything. Like,
All right, let me skip ahead to where Vagabond might have been able to make his own decisions. Oh, Skyland. Oh, did you watch Skylanders Academy? Super High.
I did. I watched the TV show as well. I was down the.
He was Chaos in that as well.
He was. He got the same. It was the same voice actor. They changed a lot of the voice actors for that show, but my boy Chaos stayed on. He had to commit to the bit.
He's Dr. Rhoda from Dragon Ball Super.
No way. He's even in the anime. Ain't no way.
But yeah, his most recent role was Invader Zim in Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2.
Oh, they made a sequel to that game?
bro, of course, bro.
I
They're
had
gonna
no idea.
milking it for all it's worth, man.
He is also Turgle from Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
Okay, hear me out. That's gonna bring me down to rabbit hole. Do you guys remember the PlayStation Smash Bros clone? Like PlayStation All Stars, I think it was called.
I think. Wait.
Because-
Is it the one that like had all the like Nickelodeon characters on it?
No. PlayStation IPs. Like they had Sackboy, the Kratos. I'm pretty sure they had like a fat princess woman on it as well. Like I don't remember. She was like a really small, chubby woman with no neck. Like her whole body was basically a circle. But she was in that game. What was it called again? PlayStation All Stars? I'm sorry, guys. I derailed this completely.
You mean Nickelodeon All Stars?
No, it was the PlayStation Smash Bros game. It was like up back in the PS3. I remember I had it and I used to play it so much. It was one of these obscure games that just cause it was in my collection, I got it for Christmas.
PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale 2012.
Yeah, that's the one. The original Battle Royale. Fortnite copied my boy PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. They even had the BioShock dude in there. Big Daddy was in the game. And Parappa the Rapper. Like, you guys don't understand. This was an all-star cast.
I'm gonna get you the tier list from September 29th, 2024.
Oh yes,
This
let's
is
go to the
updated.
tier list of PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
Okay,
This
so
is
low.
peak.
We have low tier, some clown looking guy, Sackboy, a chubby princess.
That was the one I
Uh,
was talking about. Look at her. Isn't she just like a circle with like arms and legs?
I think so.
And she has no neck.
Yeah, no neck at all. So-
They got the derpy cat. There's the derpy cat in there.
yeah, there is a derpy cat. There's also like a dog. I know he's from a TV show or something, but he's in height tier.
Wait, what? He's high tier?
But top tier is Ratchet and Clank, and
Of
some
course.
like just like a regular looking guy.
Oh my god, they even got the guy, the main character from Dead Space. What is this lineup?
I'm not familiar
got
with Dead Space, but Kratos is number one.
Of course, he's literally Kratos, the God of War. Wait, is that like the
Honestly,
dude from Uncharted? Is that Nick Drake or whatever his name is? Nathan Drake.
Drake.
Nathan Drake.
No,
No,
way
he's a
they have
top
Nathan
tier. He's a
Drake.
top tier, bro.
Nathan
What?
Drake, All Stars.
Oh, he's a zoner. That is so that's crazy, low key. And they
Oh my
better have the
God.
dude from Assassin's Creed in there, else I'm gonna tweak, bro.
There's no way you knew that was Nathan Drake from Uncharted. That is insane that they put him
Bro,
in
I
there.
played a lot of games. Like this was a huge game in my childhood. I played this so much. You guys don't even understand. They had Zeus in the game as well, by the way. Literally, the god Zeus. He was in the game as well.
And he's F tier, no?
Yeah, he's cheeks, but it
Bro,
was good.
Imagine being a god but getting clapped in some random video game.
Yeah, well, I mean, if like Parappa the Rapper is a higher tier than you,
Oh,
that's
that's
like-
who the dog is. The dog is Parappa the Rapper.
yeah, that's who he is. Parappa the Rapper on top, bro. And imagine him fighting against Zeus. You guys don't even worry. This is peak.
That goofy looking skeleton is like almost always bottom tier.
He's that just has bottom energy, bro. Low key, bottom energy. Nothing you can do about it. Permanently stuck. Let's see. But this is what happens when you go down the rabbit hole. You start like remembering stuff like this. Like I bet you guys didn't even know this game existed.
Oh, I did not know that game existed. I mean, to be fair,
you guys-
I literally know zero of the characters you're talking about, but
What?
bro, I'm telling you, I
Yeah,
was
that's-
robbed
that's
of a
what happens.
childhood, bro. It is what
You
it
were.
is.
You really were.
You know,
This was
I
the
literally-
funnest stuff.
I did not
Growing
listen
up-
to a single song that wasn't Christian until I turned like 17, bro. That's how cooked it was
That's actually kind of
on
bad, bro.
everything.
on everything.
Low key, Vagabond. I'm gonna be honest. You kind of got robbed. Low key. Growing up in the 2000s was such a good time for everyone here, except you.
Apparently, bro. Apparently. Also, I didn't have a television in my house. So.
I'm sorry, Vagabond. If you ever
Like,
want to come
literally.
over, like we can have the childhood you never got.
Yeah, like,
Like,
bro, I have
we
so
can-
many I have a PlayStation 3 with hundreds of games on like a rack because that's where you used to store your
Yeah.
games on. I bought like a little rack to hold them all on.
Yeah.
We can go through each and every one of them. Like
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
totally okay with that.
Bro, I want to
Yeah,
rant for
me-
just a second, bro. Literally, I would be like, what the fuck do I do at my house, okay? But my parents didn't want me, like, on any electronics, and they also didn't have anything for me to do. So I would literally be, like, just fucking in my room, just staring at the ceiling for hours every day, bro. It sucked, bro. Genuinely sucked.
Oh my god. That's
I'm
about
so
Vagabond.
sorry.
You know what we're doing? We're starting a Let's Play channel, and we're gonna introduce you to all these peak games.
Yeah. Me, you, Super Hider, and Virtualized are all gonna get together and play retro games.
That's all we're gonna do, and we're gonna talk pure shit, and we're gonna go down these rabbit holes while we
Yeah.
do it.
What's everybody bringing?
Like, I'm
What's
gonna bring
everybody's
my.
bringing?
Yeah, what's
Okay,
you
okay.
bringing the PS? Are you bringing the PS?
I'm bringing my PlayStation
Free?
3. PlayStation
Free?
3. Yeah, I'll bring the free. The free was the best console. I'm sorry, PS2 was
yeah.
good. No, it was revolutionary, but the PS3 was a perfected.
PS3
I
was
mean-
peak, but I could bring like a PS2 and some games.
But the PS3 was so peak because it was backwards compatible with the PS2, and that was my
Yeah.
favorite thing about consoles. So if you guys have any PS2 games, we can just pop that bad boy into the PS3, and it runs it. Mwah. And that's why I want to play. We need to get you to play all the original Solid Metal Gear games, Solid Snake, Metal Gear. is like, oh, it's such a good gaming franchise. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, have you guys played them before? Played the games?
I like playing Spyro,
have not.
but that was on Xbox.
Virtualize, please tell me you've
No,
played
I'm more
the
of a
Metal Gear
no,
games.
no, I didn't really have a. I had a PS3, but I didn't play a lot of games on it.
Well, you just use as a DVD
I only
player.
played I only played Sid Meier's Revolution.
Man, that is something that only like 2000 kids remember is using your PlayStation like a DVD player.
Oh, of course. I mean,
These
that's how I watched
new
all my
gens won't
movies.
get it.
No, they're like, what are we streaming on Netflix tonight? Well, back in my day, we had to put it in. I actually remember when I used to watch movies on VHS. I did VHS player, and I used to watch the original Lion King on it, and it was so peak. It was, and I remember like once I finished a movie and I wanted to rewatch it again, I had to reset it. I had to like wind it back up, to be able to watch the movie from the start again. Like, chat, you don't even understand. You don't understand the amount of pain I had to go through. VHS tapes were crazy.
You don't
Virtualize, you the
understand what Super
VHS
Riders
player.
been through.
No,
What?
you're an old man.
I'm an old man? Come on, guys. I was born in 2004. That's not that old.
Oh well, actually, I'm older than you.
Yeah, you're older than me.
I
You didn't even have a VHS player. That's crazy. VHS players
Wait.
are still in.
It's crazy because
Yeah,
I'm pretty
I'm-
sure I'm older than. Wait, I'm pretty sure I'm older than Super Hider by like a few months.
Yeah, we've had this conversation,
Yeah.
and you started trying to like bring out your 40 on me because you're older than me. But then
Yeah.
then again, you had no childhood, so if anything, that makes me more cultured, Loki.
True,
Yeah, that's right. Bow down to me.
bro. Back in my day, in the 4
So what did
months
you do
before
for
you were
fun,
born,
Vagabond? What?
bro, I made shit up in my head, bro. Like, okay, so I had this plastic baseball bat, and I pretended it was a gun, and I would run around the house shooting people like I was schizophrenic, bro.
See, what I
Like,
did because I played games is I used my Skylanders like action figures when I
Uh-huh.
wasn't playing it on the console.
Same. I used to make them fight each other to the death.
Yeah, they
Oh
had
my God.
battles.
See,
I had
my
okay. What was the skeleton dude? The one with the shield. Do you know the guy I'm talking about? He's a skeleton with a sword and shield. I used to think he was like he was oh, what is it, like a Dark Souls character, like fighting up against my giant Skylanders. I used to have like these most epic fight scenes in my head where he was going like toe to toe, blocking hits with his shield, parrying and then slashing them back. And I was like, bro, this is peak cinema. Both hands are up in the air, and like I had all the other Skylanders surround them in a circle, like something at a fight club, and it was peak, bro. You don't even know.
Bro, I mean another thing, bro, since I didn't have it like any action figures, I inherited my brother's Hot Wheels collection. I would have like a demolition derby in my bed, bro. And they would like all crash into each other and shit and make up storylines. That shit was
Oh my
peak.
God. It was though. I used to replay like the plot of Hunger Games with Lego figures. Because I remember I had a bunch of Lego sets as a kid. I built them all. So I used to have like a bunch of cars, buildings scattered around my room, and I just like I like just like reenact the whole like Hunger Games in my head. But like I try not to pick favorites to like who would win to try to keep myself surprised. You know, like I didn't want to know who won. Like I was there and I was like, whoever like finds the better items. And since most of my minifigure sets were coming up with guns and stuff, because I had a few criminal sets. I had people with dynamite, like guns, crowbars. Like this shit was like crazy, guys. You don't understand. Like I had people like doing backflips over gunshots, like something out of the Matrix, right?
Oh,
Slow
shit.
motion, jump backflipping over bullets, and then smacking them over the head with a crowbar. I thought this was peak. It's not even funny. Oh my lord.
I mean, bro, that does sound
my
peak.
God. It was, and then but the worst part was I had to clean up afterwards, and then that was boring. So then what I made them do was I made the characters clean up and not me. It was easier to like make them do it to make myself do it. So I was like forcing them to do it. Oh, that's kind of cringe though. I couldn't even clean it myself. I had to force my own Lego
Well, I mean-
characters to.
I mean, you were the one cleaning it, but it's
Yeah.
funny though. That is pretty funny.
Now that I think about it, I was a little fucked up. I was a
Alright.
little strange.
It looks like
Is that
MK. Yeah, that's game.
I did not have a single
MK1.
retrigger.
MK
Dude,
was
I played
found
so
the
well
hack.
that game and no one was paying attention.
I
You weren't
played
paying
so bad those
attention.
last two
We
games.
were watching. We were watching. You know.
We were definitely watching.
No,
100%.
you weren't. I had to deafen because I couldn't focus on you guys talking about fucking Skyland.
Yeah, but we were still watching. You know, I
And
was
MK, are
watching
you too new to know what Skylanders is?
No, I know
Yeah, are
what
you
it
new,
is,
Jen?
but I can't focus on the stressful Balatro game while you guys are yapping about Skyland.
Well, how come you aren't here talking about Skylanders with us? That would have
Yeah,
got you
what's
in
up
like the
with that?
mindset to win.
My dad was sleeping.
Well, it doesn't seem like he's sleeping now. You seem quite agitated.
I am agitated. He just walked out of the room so I can finally talk.
Oh, I see. Wait, he was spawn capping you. What?
He was
No,
spawn
he was
camping,
just.
he was
I'm just
crazy.
in our room.
Okay.
He was sleeping. He was
It
taking a
looks like-
nap.
It looks like you have one fan. You have one fan in the chat right now.
Holy
Cross
shit, that
is
was so
watching.
fucking stressful.
If anyone was watching, Cross was watching. They loved your gameplay. Good job.
It was.
And there was-
I played phenomenal. I'm gonna glaze myself. That was a fun ass game. And there
Don't
was like
worry, when you
barely
check the
anything.
VODs back, you can tell we were like definitely paying attention to it.
Mhm,
I was
yeah.
so lost the last two games. I just had nothing.
Dude, so wait, so what did you see what I had, Virtual?
Yeah, I saw some of what you had. You had Conjoined and Bloodstone and Hack. I didn't. I
Yeah,
had
so
I had Bloodstone, but then I couldn't find. There was not a single retrigger anywhere.
I found a Red Seal 4 that was clubs in the second shop of the game. And I took
Ah.
that and then turned it into a heart, and then I gave it a seal, and then I made it lucky, and then I've just been playing that repeatedly.
Yeah, I was just playing whatever I could find of hearts. I had a bunch of wild aces.
Do you know what stressed me out? Midway through the game, didn't know it was erratic deck. So halfway through the game, after I'd already been, is this a deck? And I spent like 60 seconds.
You might want to repeat that because you're kind of stuttering.
Yep.
Um,
You're cutting out a
I'm not
lot.
at home right now. My bad.
it's okay. We understand the
Yeah,
hotspot gaming.
I didn't check erratic. I didn't check what was in the deck until like the first boss blind as well.
I didn't check until 3 boss blinds in.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know it was erratic.
Virtualize, by the way, just like a pro tip.
Yeah,
Don't
what's up?
ever play aces if you're using
Yeah,
you're using Bloodstone because there's no retriggers for aces.
I was
Dick, were
gonna
you
try
watching
and
the
just
game?
convert it to a flush 5.
No,
but
not
I
not
didn't
really,
end
but
up-
I did see you guys had Bloodstone.
Yeah. All right. Well, are we doing anything else or we have?
No,
Like,
we're
we're just gonna
trolling.
end
This
it.
stream was just it. It's ending, guys.
Alright.
We just wanted to get our affiliate link up,
Wait,
so we're gonna.
we got a bunch of followers though. That's pretty cool.
That
They
is
were
pretty
listening to the
swag.
podcast.
They were, and they followed for the podcast. We're entertainers at heart.
Yep. True. All right.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for,
let's see
thanks
if
for
I want to see
checking
if
it
like.
out. Thanks for.
Yeah, are we able to
listening
rate
the app.
people yet, or what? What's going on?
Yeah, I think we can rate somebody.
Wait. The stakes where MK gets his own game mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's rate Zainu. or
Bro,
whatever his name
nobody
is.
told me the stakes. I just joined and
Yeah, I was
That
trying to
was-
tell. I was trying to say that it was important, but I couldn't say anything because my dad was sleeping.
We can raid Zania.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
rate him.
All right. How do you?
We're gonna be
do
sending you
it?
over to Zania. He's an epic gamer.
How does one
Uh,
raid Zanio?
I can do it.
Yeah, we can
Alright.
do
Alright,
it. We
see
have
everybody.
the.
Go say hi to Zania. Goodbye.
tell him about
Bye.
Skylander.
Tell them about Skylanders.
Never
Yeah.
mind. I can't raid Zania.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I tried to rate people as well. I think we have to be
Zania's
like
raid
affiliate or
settings does
something.
not allow you to raid them.
Hey,
Okay,
everyone
let's,
that's in the stream, just go to Zanios and say your rating.
no, don't do that. We're gonna raid somebody in the Balatro category that will allow us to raid them.
The thing is, I don't think they are. Do we have settings on that don't
Because
allow us
it
to rate
was
people?
every
Because I
single
tried to.
person. It was every single person that we tried to raid when we
Oh, okay.
couldn't raid. Yeah.
We might need to be affiliate.
Yeah, I think that might
Yeah,
be
Cross
as
will
well.
play against you in time.
All right, that's gonna have to wait as well until we get affiliate. But for now, guys, we're gonna set you free
Yeah.
from our
thanks.
Skylander rants.
Yeah, thanks for checking out the stream. It was just just fun.
Is
little
it over?
games. Yeah, it's over. I'm ending
Yep.
streamer right
It's over.
now.